All right, this is Shaggy Shane walking into training camp here with Kenny, Shaggy Shane follower. How you doing, Kenny?
Good, good.
And Kenny, where are you coming from?
Lake of the Ozarks.
Lake of the Ozarks. This is your first training camp?
First training camp.
What do you think so far walking in?
It's great. It's great. Can't wait, man.
Thousands of fans waiting to walk in here to training camp. More than ever. You know, I've been coming to the training camp here the last few years. This is the most we've ever seen entering St. Joe camp here. But Kenny, what do you want to see today?
I want to see how the defense. I want to see a lot of defense. I'm a little concerned about it, so I'm here to put my mind at ease.
Kenny wants to see the new defense.
Oh, Jones, Stone Cold Jones coming at you. Honey Badger. Yeah, I'm ready.
Heck yeah. Chief! You know it. All right, this line's starting to move. We're starting to head in. This is Shaggy Shane saying we'll see you inside. And I'm here with Darren Smith, brand new sports radio talk show host, Thursday nights on 810 WHB from 10 to midnight. Listen on all your favorite 810 WHB apps, radio stations, and whatnot. Darren, it's the first day of full Chiefs training camp here. What do you want to see? You know, you got the Chiefs Kingdom, you got the masses, thousands of people here. What do you want to see today?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Shane. I want you all to see what we've been able to enjoy the last 3 days. Just the camaraderie, the teamwork. Of course, the rookies have been here, and the quarterbacks, and of course now the veterans checking in. Granted, it's a ton of excitement. We've been here in the media. We've been kind of spoiled the last 3 days just because of the energy that's been here. And with you all here too now, it's about to be crazy. Crazy.
Last week when I called you on 810 WHB on your show, we expanded on the wide receiver situation. We didn't get a chance to mention Marcus Kemp or Derek Dieter. Who do you like? I mean, I know it's early, but who do you like to get that last wide receiver position battling out for that special teams? Marcus Kemp, Derek Dieter. Who do you like getting it? Don't forget about all the others on the roster as well.
I'm gonna go with the Marcus. I'm
Marcus
gonna go Marcus. But I'm just, man, look, man, there's so many battles that you got going on, Shane.
Right.
I mean, look, again, the fact that Chris Jones, he finally showed up yesterday. He finally showed up yesterday. But you know, you got the rookies, and especially those that were drafted. You know, they got a lot of playing time and stuff, well, a lot of practice time.
Right.
You know, with the offense and defense, with the camps and the OTAs. And
right.
So, I mean, it's really hard now. The person I'm looking for is the rookie free agent that we signed after the draft.
Jamal Custis, 6'5", 215 pounds.
That's who I want to see because look, the Chiefs went the extra mile to get him after the draft. So my thing is, look, I know you got money to burn because you got $273 million check from the league.
Right.
But I want to see what this cat does, and I think he could be the spoiler.
That is Darren Smith from 810 WHB. Again, check him out Thursday nights from 10 to midnight on all your favorite 810 WHB apps. Thank you very much, Darren.
Man, my pleasure.
Enjoy yourself.
Anytime.
Go Chiefs. Tyreek Hill, baby! Yeah! I'm joined once again by my Chiefs amigos, Lance Twibble of the Spoken to my left, Clay Windler of Red Stripe Center to my right. Lance, let me start with you. We saw some good things today. Patrick Mahomes really worked on a short game passing. What is it to you that you saw with the offense that you really liked today?
Well, first of all, let me say, guys, it was an absolute blast to watch practice out here for Chiefs at the equator because, my God, I was burning alive out here.
Right.
So, but no, getting to football, actually, it's been let me put it like this, guys. We talked all the way up here, and something that we've been talking on our podcast as well is that we think that Patrick Mahomes is going to take the next step. What that's going to be is taking more efficient throws. We obviously know the dude can make the big, sexy plays. We know he's going to keep doing that, and he's going to continue to be a highlight reel. But he's got to make the dump-offs. He's got to make the screen throws, the ones that aren't as sexy, the ones that are going to get things going. It's going to continue to extend drives. We saw them working on that a lot today, working with the younger players like Byron Pringle, making impact like he is already. That's what I'm looking for right now, and I think the Chiefs right now are showing early and often in practice, just one day, albeit, but I think that they're already showing that that's what they're going to try to work for is a more efficient offense, not trying to go for the home run every single time. They're going to try to deceive the defenses and make them guess as to what their attack is going to be drive-in and drive-out basis.
On defense today, we saw the starting safety starting out was Daniel Sorensen playing alongside with Tyrann Mathieu. If Juan Thornhill is going to be the safety opposite of Tyrann Mathieu, he's going to have to earn it by beating out Sorensen, something that we both think will likely happen. Clay, you spent a lot of time this offseason preaching the Tyreek Hill innocence. How would you describe Tyreek Hill's reception here today at training camp when Tyreek Hill took the field? Something we'll see on the video later.
Everybody was really excited when Patrick Mahomes showed up, but by far the loudest cheer of the day was when Tyreek Hill first ran out of the practice field, and he was excited as all of the fans were. And then later on, when the Chiefs started throwing some trick shot throws around, trying to hit the crossbar, Tyreek Hill came over and threw, and a cheetah chant started. So clearly, Chiefs Kingdom 100% behind Tyreek Hill, despite everything that has happened. I had my back turned to the media the entire practice, and I think that speaks volumes. Anyway, but it was a great day for Tyreek Hill.
Indeed.
He caught 2 gorgeous deep balls from Patrick Mahomes. He had a spring in his step. He was leaping around like a kangaroo, catching balls out of the air. The Chiefs' offense looked like it had not missed a beat from last season. I remember when we were at camp last year, Mahomes did not have the best day.
Right.
Today, he looked like the MVP.
Definitely. If there was any concerns today, it was Brashard Breeland left camp with a sore wrist. We're not sure if it was a right hand wrist, fingers. What did you take away from that? Is there anything to be worried about? Because last year at this time, the first practice, Kareem Hunt left injured. There was nothing there. You take anything away from Brashard Breeland walking out?
The only thing that concerned me was I was watching really close as he's walking off the field with the 2 guys. I'm assuming those are the trainers, the doctors. And as soon as the one trainer that was holding I think it was his right hand actually, as soon as he touched it, you see Brashard kind of like winced to where he actually buckled in pain. That kind of concerns me because when it comes to wrist injuries, comes to hand injuries, it doesn't take a lot for one of those small fractures to take place, and those can be a prolonged type of injury, especially with a cornerback who's going to be using his hands a lot to get in position for a ball that's up in the air. That is concerning, especially with the lack of depth that we have at the cornerback position, especially with the fact that Brashard Breeland is really the only guy that was brought in to make immediate impact at the cornerback position in this offseason. So, yes, I am concerned. I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping it's just a little, it's sore. I'm hoping for something like that. Nothing serious, but I am a little concerned at this point. We wait for further information.
We'll definitely find out in the future. Chris Jones came out. Chris Jones was thrilled to see the Kansas City Chiefs fans. When Chris Jones came running out, he gave everybody high fives. The fans standing along the West Side Gate, he was there giving high fives. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Shaggy Shane with Lance Twibble and the Spoken, Clay Miller of Red Tribe Cinema. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. The 2019 season has begun. Thank you for following me. Until next time, go Chiefs! Here we go, Eddie. It's all yours, Eddie. Oh, shit!